and there's no good reason not to disclose it, and that so far what information we have been provided about that there is a link between Mr. General Sabia and this Mr. So-and-so is actually quite important, and we need to hear more fully and openly about it as undertaken by the legal representatives yesterday. So I would urge the commissioners to rule the final ruling to be to disclose the name of Mr. So-and-so. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Hassim. Yes, Ms. Mafisa?
Morning, Commissioners.
Good morning, Ms. Mafisa.
Commissioners, I think I've been placed in a little bit of a tight spot, if I may say so, because I don't think this is a matter that can be resolved by rational deduction. I really do not think so. We stated our reasons yesterday that there is a safety issue, and if the Commission wishes to make a final ruling on that, then that is okay. Then we will be bound to that ruling. But matters such as this, I do not think can merely be resolved by even argument. We do have reasonable belief that there is a security risk. So I think it's only fair that we led argument yesterday to try and protect Major General Senona. As much as my learner senior has stated that Major General Senona's life is in no way at risk, we believe that his life is at risk if he shares this particular name. And unfortunately, I cannot take it any further, especially on camera, to say that I cannot take it any further than to say that there is some sort of risk if he were to mention this particular name. Regarding us submitting this...
Is there anything additional to what you submitted yesterday?
Chairperson, I actually just had a chat now with my attorney, and I said, if need be, we can also supplement the statement. We have no issue with sitting with the client, and also submitted the screenshots unredacted was for that main reason. We want to assist the Commission. So we're not trying to hide anything. Our issue here is that it's a security risk. That is the only issue. But I cannot take it any further than to state that, Chairperson.
We have heard submissions from both sides, and this is a matter of serious concern because issues are being raised around the safety or security concerns with regard to General Senona. That's not a matter we can ever take lightly. And indeed, where it's warranted, it's best to err on the side of caution. But we need to look at what we have before us here. And what we have before us is a WhatsApp text from General Mkhwanazi. This witness, that is General Senona, is therefore not the author. So what he is doing is merely to read that text that comes from General Mkhwanazi. And what is said in that is thus not being said by him. It is something that is being said by General Mukwanazi. It's information which is 100% from General Mukwanazi. Therefore, we do not share the concerns as much as issues of the risk or the security of the witnesses before us is a matter that we are quite concerned about. In this instance, we take the view that the general must disclose the name, must read the name as part of the whole text. That is our ruling.
Thank you, Chair. Chair,
Just before that, good morning, General.
Good morning, Commissioner.
Thank you.
Chair, if the witness is to do that now, I think he needs access to the device from his legal representative.
Mr. Baloi, if you could assist again, please. Ms. Hassim, you will direct us where exactly you want the witness to read, or do you want him to again read from the beginning to the end? I do realize that if the witness starts somewhere in the middle, perhaps what he reads may be out of context.
Maybe out of context. It's also difficult to from our records to see exactly where, and it probably makes sense to just read it once more into the record from start to finish, and then we'll have one proper record with the entire
That's in
unredacted
order.
text.
That's in order. Thank you.
General, good morning.
Good morning, Advocate.
Could you read the WhatsApp exchange that was sent to you, the message, and can you read it from the beginning to the end?
Thank you, Commissioners. Good morning once more. Hi, General. I trust you are well. You made arrangements that I meet this guy, Ket, because he is your friend and brother, and he needed my help to speak to Lieutenant General Kua to place orders on his contract. He volunteered an information about a house address in Sandton, where Sibiya collects money using the state vehicle, and that he paid 2 million towards Sibiya's purchase of his plot. He also told me about Sibiya's townhouse. The fact that he is the one who introduced our meeting to the ad hoc committee and lied under oath, he invited me to make public the information that he gave me, which will put his life at risk. I am still going to that committee, and I hope he doesn't mind me exposing him to both Sibiya and Steve Mutsumi. I hope you won't blame me for risking his life because I have to tell the truth about our meeting. If he thinks he can fool the committee, it's okay, but I will not say much, but to simply play a recording of our meeting verbatim because I have the record. What is worse is that after you told me about the discussion between you and him regarding Nengi, I asked you about your relationship with him. I still don't know how the two of you met to discuss about Nangi Care. Besides the voice recording, cellular phone triangulation and my vehicle tracker, including access footage, will confirm the date and time of our meeting. And for his own sake, I hope that those timelines are in line with what he said before the committee in relation to his arrest. This is the man who says he met you 7 years ago, which is contradicting what you told me, that you grew up together. I guess this will be caused clear as the investigation continues. Thank you, Commissioners.